What's up, everybody? It's your boy L Slack, and this is the Vulgar Uplander. How we doing today? I'm driving again. It's Sunday. I wanted to get in on Friday, but it just wasn't in the cards, so we'll have to just deal. But I did move my space around, so I'll have a new recording area down in my I don't know if you call it a basement. It's like a down, like the main level of my house is up, and then you go down to the garage. Anyway, whatever. So there's a room down there. Anyway, that's where I have my shit now. So that's where I'm gonna start recording, which should allow for, maybe even more consistent recording because I'm not in the main part of the house. I won't wake anybody up at night if I decide I want to record late at night or something. So maybe a little more privacy. Anyway, yeah, I just want to get on here and chit the chat for a second, or more than a second. But yeah, so we got this, gamified earnings, and I know people are they have all the feelings about it. I spoke on this a little bit not too long ago, I think last week, but I think it's great. I think it's good for Upland. You kind of, the player base isn't super huge right now, so yeah, some of the players they're in right now are upset about it, but as the game grows and we get more people, this is what they're going to be used to. They'll be like, oh, this is just how you play the game, and this is how you maximize your earnings, and that is, it is gamified way to maximize your earnings. It forces engagement, which I think is something that this game needs a lot of. There's engagement, but you can kind of just sit back and chill if you want. And now, the game, because that's what it is a game, is saying, hey, you're gonna actually have to do some shit, right? You just can't sit back and collect. And if you do, you just won't collect as much. So, like I said, I think this is a good thing overall. I think it's good for the game. It's gonna weed out the players that are just not really engaged in the platform, in the community, in the game. They just want to, what do they call it? I can't think of the term. Anyway, they just want to sit back and relax and wait for the divvies to roll in. But that's not going to be the case right now. Like I said, with the small player base in comparison to where they want to be, and I think where we're going to get when Sparklet releases, I think this will not be an issue. This will be a non-factor. Most people, like I said, when they come on, this is just going to be what they know. And for a lot of people, change is hard. And in the work that I do, it's always hard in the very beginning. And so, like I said, it's going to be the norm here soon, and it's not going to be an issue. Especially for the new players, they're going to come in. They're just going to be like, "Yep, this is what we do. This is how we play the game, and I got to hit these marks to get my earnings up." And I think for a lot of people, that will be exciting and fun, and maybe it eventually becomes a grind. I don't know, but I think for now, I think it's totally fine. I got 5 activities that I can do. I think I've got 2 of them done right now. I bought some properties last night. Which really, I don't actually mind it, because it forces my hand a little bit to do something I was going to do anyway. But maybe I should just be more intentional. So I'll buy properties that I'm just going to flip and sell, and then I'm going to use the UPX to mint, which is what I did. I do that anyway, so I'm not really tripping about it. So I bought a couple properties last night in LA. I bought 3 in LA last night. One of them sold while I was sleeping, so I think I bought them all for like $3. I think I bought one for like $7 because it had a property on it. Maybe I bought 4 last night. Anyway, not the most important thing. But anyway, so I bought 3 LA properties for like $3, and then I flipped one last night. Let me go to my messages here, and it's move that out of the way. Yeah, so I bought it was like $3, and I flipped it for 9,400 UPIX. So I think it's that's a pretty good return on my investment there. Not financial advice, but if you so choose to invest, that's not a bad way to go about it. Yeah, so LA's hopping. It's always easy to sell in LA, so you just get it near the top of the markdown list, or whatever community that you're in, your neighborhood, and you can probably easily sell it as long as you're not gouging people. So yeah, I put it pretty close to the floor, either the sell floor or the markup floor. So either one of those two, and it doesn't take too long for me to sell some property. So like I said, I sold one last night. So I will go and mint. I think I'm going to mint a couple. Well, there's nothing I can mint in Detroit, so I'm going to have to fly my ass over to Los Angeles. I still think I need to probably buy a couple more properties too, so I might do, because I bought 4 I think I have to buy 6. I might just spend this and buy 2 properties in Detroit, and then I'll fly over. I'll transport my ass all the way over to LA, which will get me working on my, use transportation however many times I'm supposed to do it. I can't remember what it says, but, I gotta take the train to Chicago from Detroit, and then from Chicago I fly to LA, and then while I'm in LA, I suppose I can just hop up to San Fran, just do a couple, or I could fly over to Cleveland from LA, and then I think there's a train that goes from Cleveland to Detroit. I think that would probably I think that might get me pretty damn close. Maybe I'd jump on and go to another city or something, but another nearby short, cheap trip. So anyway, that'll be my mission. So I don't think it's a big deal at all. I'll be able to hit these 5. I've already got, like I said, 2 of them. I got my 7 consecutive days. I'm gonna hit the 25 days. My treasure hunt one, I got 5 standard treasure hunts already. That'll be 3, and then I'm gonna do the minting and the buying of properties, and I'm done. I'm not gonna go for all of them because it's gonna cost more than it's worth. So I don't see myself doing that. Not unless somebody can find some sort of cheap way, or maybe I can find some trades or something. I don't know. We'll see. I suppose if we did like a coordinated effort where we got people on and did like a spark train or something, and just started finishing people's properties really fast, we could get through quite a few people that way. And then I suppose if I traded collection properties with certain people, I could get those collections pretty easily, and we just trade them back after we get them. I suppose I could do that. And then the racing, win 5 races, I think I could do that if I found somebody who wanted to race with me, and we just swap wins. And then with the competitive treasure hunt, I want to say I heard somebody talking about, maybe it was the Upland Down Under podcast, talking about certain cities that have competitive treasure hunts that nobody ever does. So maybe maybe going and sniping one of those or something. I don't know. I mean, these are options for getting them all done at a really low price. I don't know. Maybe I put the effort in, maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Let me get the 5 first, and then I'll flirt with how to do that. So, yeah. Anyway, if you have any ideas, put them down in the comments. You feel? Anyway, so yeah, that's kind of my feelings on the gamified UpX earnings. Like I said, I think it's fine. I do this shit anyway. It's not gonna be difficult. It's like pretty basic. I think it is. Hey, what the hell? This damn thing. I think it will make it a little bit difficult for new players because they will not, or they may not, or have the UpX earnings. Like I don't have a ton of UpX. I earn like 20,000 a month. But I can, buy and flip properties if I wanted to, and I got some I could just sell. It would be, but yeah, new players coming into the game. I mean, if they could just buy, properties, flip them like anybody else, spend like $10. But this does kind of promote that pay to win sort of thing. I've heard other people talk about that. I get that for new players. I mean, but that's kind of, if you're gonna play this game, if this is the game you're gonna play, there is an aspect of that. There are people that have done it 100% for free, or very, very close to free, and gotten really far. So it's possible, but your earnings for the next thing may take it may be hard to get that up right away. So I don't know. It just kind of depends what you care about. I suppose if you did a lot of treasure hunting, you could earn UpX that way relatively quick if you're good at it. But I don't know. There's a bunch of strategies. It's just not going to be super easy for new players. But anyway, that's where I'm at. With that. Let's see here. So yeah, I'm gonna buy some Detroit props. Probably just buy like 2. I mean, this is just to build out the little treasure map here. Let's see if there's any even near here that are like $5,000. 53.90. I got like 11,722. So I could spend about 55 and some change. Okay, well, let's look at this one right here. Oh, the road's bumpy. It's hard to hit a button. Meeks 98. All right, what if we just buy it right now? Yep. Give me that prop. Hey, I'm the owner of the property on East Kirby Street in Detroit. Cool. What else we got here? Got any other cheapos? I got 6,062. I don't really care about the markup or anything like that. It doesn't matter to me at this point. Not for these properties. They're 5,000. It doesn't get much cheaper than that. I suppose I could just look in a different area at least to like move my shit around, but I don't care. I'm not spending money on like super expensive properties in Detroit, and like if I was gonna sell them for USD, I mean they're all gonna sell for $3. So unless I have some sort of killer property in a killer neighborhood or collection or something. So I'm not tripping about it. So let's just do this little ditty right here and hit the button. Properties nearby, available on the web. I'm not gonna jump over to the web to do that. Hey, bumpy road, stop that bumpy road. 62. You know what? I might. Here, let's do this. There, now I can buy the 62. Or we just look at a different spot and find a 5,000 one. Let's just do that. Maybe we'll get lucky and find a 4. 12, that's the cheapest one. Fuck that. Different area. Going to a different area. What do we got here? Available on the web. Available on the web. Available on the web. All of these are available on the web. Oh, here we go. Oh, what a bad boy. He's in prison. He's a jailbird. Gotta get my tea. Okay, that sucks. Okay, what's the next one we can find? What about this one? Alright, Lennon. I'm gonna buy your property. Purchase. Purchase. Oh, son of a bitch. That's okay. That's okay. Just copy and paste, copy and paste. Stop that. Stop it. Paste. Submit. There we go. All right. I think that ends up giving me what I need for my fucking thing. I think I hit that goal. So next, when the other ones sell, because they'll probably sell today or tomorrow, I will go fly my ass over to LA and go mint in Granada Hills. You feel me? Anywho, yeah. So that's that for now. Got some more Detroit props for the old treasure map there. They're cheap. They're easy. Just I'm gonna buy all of the Detroits. All the Detroits. Maybe someday Detroit becomes like this booming thing, and I'm sitting on a fucking gold mine of garbage ass properties. Who the fuck knows? Anyway, let's check out the old Tycoon real quick. I did end up making some. I don't need that now. What's going on here? Spark Exchange, some nodes, and I'm getting close again to being able to build another one. So I got one of each. I got, a lumber mill, an ore mine, and a windmill. I'd like to make another windmill at some point. So we got 15, 34, and 46. So we're slowly grinding. When I got some time, I'll do some more traveling, and some of these will go up, and then I'll make another one. So I haven't spent too much time really fussing about it, but it is cool just watching. Now that I got one of each, it will slowly grow over time, and then I'll just add more, and it'll grow a little bit faster each and every time. Anyway, folks, that was really all I wanted to touch on today. I will make a proper video. Well, actually, I'll probably be able to make more proper videos a little bit faster in the near future. So, anyway, for now, I'm gonna let you go. You guys have a great Sunday. Enjoy the big game, if you will. I'm gonna be at work, hopefully enjoying it there with the inmates. So that'll be a thing. So anyway, until I see you again, peace.